What up, yo? This is for the artists out there, right? I just had to make this quick video. It's kind of just, but this is for the artists out there. Now, if you listen, I know there's bomb artists out there. You feel me? I know there's hella nice artists out there. I know there's artists out there that should be on the news, should be on the whole shit. Let me get a shit for real though. I know there's artists that, oh my god, gotta clean the camera. Check it. I know that there's artists that should be on the list and should be on billboards that are just still in the basement cooking up, yo, I know. But, yo, you do not want to be big. You do not want to be big. You do not want to be big, buddy. You do not want to be big. You want to be wealthy and make music. You want to get money off of your music. The reason why they make it famous and the reason why they want to have part of it and all that shit, because you can do it independently and it will take time. If you do it, you'll be way more happier in the end, right? The reason why they all do that shit is because they want to militarize your music, bro. They want to use it for evil, not for good. As soon as you start making all these bands, you don't want to rap about popping pills and going to the club and shit. You want to rap about like shit that really matters, like struggle back in the hood, maybe. Or it's like just how you better your life and elevate. And you don't want to rap about the shit that's going to keep you at a low vibration. And that's what they're only going to want you to do. You see artists that have been here for tens of decades of years rapping about the same shit. Why? And still blowing up. But why? Why? That's because there's a certain agenda you need to follow if you want to get any results in this world, bro. There's a certain agenda that you need to follow. And as soon as they see you catching a little clout and you don't follow it, you'll stay where you are. Yeah, you can elevate, but it'll take longer. They're gonna hide your shit. No cap. They won't promote it like they will, and people know that. People know that, alright? If you want to be big in this world, you're gonna have to sell your soul. And you can't sell your soul. I can't give you it, but you know what I can do? I can give up my eternal existence to let all these evil ass spirits come into me and use me. That's what I can do. And that's what people do. I never. My soul, never. My soul's too strong. I've been wanting to make music and be big in it for a minute, but my soul is always like, dog, there's a bigger purpose here. There's a bigger purpose here. You don't gotta do all that fancy shit. You don't gotta do all that shit. You can make music and be wealthy from your home, bro. You can make music and have the impact you want from anywhere you want, bro. Girl, if you want to make anyone, any person, I say bros, that's just like how I talk. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, what they're gonna do is they're gonna have you have to perform a sexual act. Right? And it's like, it's not a sexual, it's not like, yeah, I can do something sexual. Listen, if you're gonna, like, the only reason, if you've done it, and it's, it's not extreme as the other times, it's because you just can't see what's in the person that's gonna attach to you through this very spiritual act that you're doing, which is sex. Okay? Like, they're gonna have you do something very, to you unmorally. An unmoral sexual act, right? Or a traumatizing sexual act. To prove that you're part of it, you're gonna have to do something humiliating. 6ix9ine snitched and got $13 million for snitching. Humiliated, but that's what he wanted, right? Or you're gonna have to murk a homie. And I know a lot of people would. Just keep it low. You have to do some fuck shit to be a part of all that, or to be an A-list celebrity like you want, bro. You have to do some messed up stuff. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to take part in all these false bargains. Nah. You don't want to take part in evil shit that will ruin your experience here. You're a multi-dimensional being, and you're going to give it up for the what? Physical shit? Listen, I showed you nature. Listen, nature's beautiful. But I'm showing you, you're gonna give it up for stuff that you can see, tangible stuff, tangible stuff, like stuff that I can buy and get. That doesn't matter in this world at all, because you can't buy mental health and you can't buy happiness. Money ain't shit, bro. You can't do all that shit. So I'm gonna run up $1 billion. Run up $2 billion? Just so I can do more shit than I had when I had $1 billion? That don't make no sense. When does it stop? And what can't you do? What can't you do? You don't need money. You can come out your motherfucking body. You don't need money. So you think you're really put here on this planet of mystical and mysteries and all this shit, bro, to run up a check and then die? Doesn't that sound like a game? There's a bank that makes money, sells it to people, and then asks for it back with interest. Tell me that's not a scam. Tell me that's not a scam. All I'm saying is, listen, the only reason I brought this up is because I was making a tune. The only reason I brought this up is because I was making a tune. Like, y'all don't need all that shit to be where you want to be mentally. Because you can be mentally stable wherever you are. Wherever you are, bruh. Wherever you are. No cap. Man, heaven's a mindset, bro. Heaven's a mindset. Once you tune into it, once you tune into it, everything flows. You gotta work with the universe. The universe will work with you. No cap. You don't want to take part in all this shit, bro. You don't. You right now are better than most of the artists out there, and I put that on my shirt, bro. That's deeper than that, but like I put that on me. You're better than most of the artists out there getting paid right now, but they're puppets, bro. Puppets. All of them are puppets. You think like, okay, what happens when you get your first big check? What happens? What happens when you get your first big check? Right? You were gonna probably spend it all, do all this shit, right? Do stuff that you could never have done, and that'll be cool for like a moment. But they give you all this money and control you. Like, you think after you get that check that you're really gonna want to beef with other artists? You think niggas who get millions and millions of dollars want to beef with other artists? No, bro, they're making cheddar. Why would they want to beef? Because they have to. They have to beef. They have to do all this shit online. They'll go crazy. They have to, or the label's gonna be like, bro, like, I won't see you like that. Get cut. Now, some artists you haven't seen, and that's literally because they can't drop music. Literally, imagine having all this money. Imagine going back to a nice house. Imagine riding a nice car with nice women, eating hopefully healthy shit. but eating all this fuck shit, right? Feeling good on a physical level, and you can't drop music. But you have all this money, and you can't drop music. That doesn't make sense, and people are getting trapped. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the hype. Like, and the way the world's going now, I wouldn't be focused on anything. Focus on making yourself happy right now. And raising your vibration, making yourself as happy as you can be. It's all you can do. Don't give up your dreams because short-term goals is always better in the long run. Wake up.